Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of the universe. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so other people won't feel insecure around you. We are born to make manifest the glory of creation within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. A dhíine úsla, a hismóirí, a réamh chéimithe agus a cháirde, tá fáilte roimh go léir go dtí an ócáid speisialta seo in Ollscoil Technoliacht na Muin, Ceolscoil Cork. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this conferring ceremony at the Munster Technological University, Cork School of Music. My name is Nicholas O'Halloran, and my role is to guide you through the protocols and procedures associated with the ceremony. The ceremony today is available on the web at https:// that is www.mtu.ie/live, L-I-V-E. So text on now to your family and friends before putting your phone on silent or switching it off. Now, there are a few matters of safety we need to deal with. In the interest of safety, please note the location of the nearest emergency exits to you. There are 2 exits, one on either side, at the rear of the auditorium, and 2 more either side of the stage. There are no fire alarms scheduled for today. However, in the unlikely event of an alarm activation, you will hear an intermittent alarm sounder, and we ask you to remain seated and await further instructions. If an evacuation is required, an announcement will be made from this podium. Stewards are available and will provide assistance. Please walk quickly without pushing or impeding others to the nearest exit. Do not attempt to re-enter the building until advised to do so by the safety response team. Please keep aisles and passageways clear of belongings during the conferring. If anyone needs assistance, please let a steward know and we will endeavour to help. At the commencement of the conferring ceremony, the academic procession will process up to the platform to the accompaniment of the fanfare from Towards a New Life by Joseph Suk, followed by Allegro from Sonata da Chiesa, Opus 3, number 7, by Arcangelo Corelli, performed by the MTU CSM Brass Ensemble, conducted by Tony Neal. At that point, I will ask you to stand. Please remain standing until all members of the academic procession are seated on the platform. I will signal to you when to sit. Again, at the conclusion of the ceremony, I will ask you to stand as the academic procession is leaving. This morning's ceremony will be chaired by Mr. Gerard O'Donovan, head of the Faculty of Business and Humanities. Now, the following announcement is for the graduands. Shortly after the commencement of the ceremony, the President will introduce and then commence the conferring. When she has finished the introduction, I will require each row of graduands to proceed to the platform as directed by the stewards. Please proceed to the podium in the order in which you are seated, as you are listed in that order. When you approach the platform, please wait until the head of department announces your name. Then proceed up the steps onto the platform so the president can confer you with your award. As you can see, the photographer from Lafayette Photographer is located to my left. When you reach the president and are confirmed with your parchment, pause for a moment and look towards the photographer. Smile as your photograph is being taken. Then exit the platform on the left. You will return to your seat down the left aisle. The steward will show you the way. When you return to your seat, please move in along the row as far as you can. Now, please be careful on the steps and watch your gown does not get caught in anything. And if any graduate needs assistance, please ask a steward. I would also ask all graduates to be careful of cables on the stage, even though they are taped down. Where a graduate is unable to be present at this ceremony today, the head of department will still announce their name, noting that they are graduating in absentia. When the ceremony ends, the academic procession will leave the auditorium. I will again ask you all to stand and to remain standing until the entire procession has left the auditorium. At this stage, all graduates should stay with their class group in the Curtis Auditorium for the class photographs, which will take place here. Please observe the instruction of the stewards and do not leave your group. The photographic session will not take long. Before we start, I would ask everyone with a mobile phone to please ensure it is either on silent or switched off. Thank you for your attention. The academic procession will shortly enter the auditorium. Please all rise and remain standing until all members of the academic procession are seated. Graduates, Graduands, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. I now call on Mr. Gerard O'Donovan, Head of the Faculty of Business and Humanities, to commence this morning's conferring ceremony.
Graduates of MTU, members of governing body, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this meeting at which awards of Munster Technological University will be conferred on learners of the university. Our guests on the front platform are, on my immediate right, Professor Maggie Cusack, President of MTU, on my far right, Professor Christine Cross, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Registrar, and on my left, Professor Alistair Payne, Dean of Creative and Performing Arts and Media. Our guests for this afternoon on the back of the stage are members of the governing body and members of the academic staff of the university. Iraminish Uchtron Ulskol Technoliacht na Moon, on Tullov Maggie Cusack, a dó Vachtani of Runa, or Yola Morina Hulskola, a taught to race on Kaidon, than a dó Vachtani Shin of Wintermark. I now call upon Professor Maggie Cusack, President of Munster Technological University, to confer awards on the learners presented by the university for that purpose.
On behalf of Munster Technological University, I hereby confer awards on learners of the university who have achieved the standard for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me.
The MTU Cork School of Music consists of the Department of Keyboard Studies, the Department of Musicianship and Academic Studies, the Department of Orchestral Studies, and the Department of Pop, Jazz, Trad, Voice, and Theatre Studies. I call upon Cian O'Doul, Head of the Department of Orchestral Studies, to present the learners from his department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programs in the Department of Cork School of Music and who are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Music Honours. Leah Burley. Taig Ewan Cunningham in abstentia. Min Fitzpatrick in abstentia. Nama Lavi. Owen Michael Leahy. Adamas Lengvelis. Sean Declan Looney. Shiva Maeve Marin. Owen Brian McDermott in abstentia. Kira Maria Maloney. Jonathan Murray. Lucy Hannah O'Dwyer. Ellen Frances O'Gorman. Aoife Maria O'Sullivan. Emily Mariana Requena Boyd. Katie Trays Sheehan. Dylan Tierney. Sydney Maria Uzik. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Music Honours please stand to receive their ovation?
I call upon Deirdre Collins, Head of Department of Pop, Jazz, Trad, Voice and Theatre Studies, to present the learners from her department.
President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Pop, Jazz, Trad, Voice and Theatre Studies and who are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Theatre and Drama Studies. Kaylee Louise Carroll. Anya Frances Falvey. Roisin Julianne Harrington. Benjamin Holman. Molly Judy Lynch. Lisa McIntyre. Olivia Claire Matthews. Lauren Elizabeth Morrissey. Donal Gerard O'Keefe. David Agamefu. Zoe Olden. Velizara Stanislav Petkova. Sydney Jane Sheehan. Stefan Olav Sumstad. Rebecca Emily Toomey. Sunny Luca Ianaki. Would the graduates of the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Theatre and Drama Studies please stand to receive their ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Pop, Jazz, Trad, Voice and Theatre Studies and who are worthy of the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Popular Music. Samuel Anthony Ahern. Kaya Jade Barco Davis. Daniel Joseph Brazel. Aoife Elizabeth Brown. Colin Timothy Buckley. Jason Peter Butler. Henry Chan. Sean Christopher Cronin. Stevie Cullen. Leanne Marie Curtin. Matthew Sean Desmond. Stephen Finbar Falvey. Peppa Guerin Fletcher White. Cian Frederick Harris. Kenneth Heffernan. Louise Ann Kelleher. Coit Aoife Kerrigan in absentia. Gabrielle Liotta. Kira Claire Long. Pablo Lopez Bernal in absentia. William Henry Love in absentia. Matthew Lucas. Dara Paul Manning in absentia. Rachel McMahon. Harry Joshua Menton. Xavi Moreira Baptista. Jade Starr Murphy. Lokon Oshin O'Toole. Lily Catherine Patton. Kelly Leanne Quinn. Michael Xavier Reardon. Rian James Shorten. Cian Sean Summers. Dara Podrick Summers. Kira Megan Stacey. Hannah Jo Thornton. Jackson Weed. Will the graduates of the Award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Popular Music please stand to receive their ovation? President, I present to you the following graduates who have successfully completed programmes in the Department of Pop, Jazz, Trad, Voice and Theatre Studies and who are worthy of the Award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Musical Theatre. Julia Gagu Cahill. Killian Calvert in absentia. Amy Marie Conway. Kate Patricia Cullen. Molly Doyle in absentia. Alison Fleming. Katie Ann Harris. Hedwig Lillian Housekeller. Rebecca Frances Hill. Aoife Hosford. Emer Ann James. Malaya Joan Larkin. Paul Anthony Morey Stout. Zoe Karen Moynihan. Anne-Marie O'Brien. Therese O'Sullivan. Sophia Ingrid Peshka. Quillan Smith. Emma Louise Tarragon Marriott. Would the graduates of the Award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Musical Theatre please stand to receive their ovation?
This concludes this part of the meeting for the purpose of conferring awards in the MTU Cork School of Music. I now call on Professor Maggie Cusack, President of MTU, to address you.
Governors, colleagues, friends, guests, everyone joining us in the room and those who are joining us online, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to MTU and congratulations to the class of 2024. I'd like to say thank you to the fabulous music that we had as we entered. So thank you to Tony Neal and the brass ensemble. I think that was such a joyful way to begin what is a truly joyous ceremony. So thank you for that. Graduates, I want you to be really clear on one thing. Today is your day, and I really want you to enjoy every single minute of it. You've worked really hard. This is a culmination of years of hard work that brings you to today. When you think back over all of the classes you attended, the exams that you sat, all of the research, everything that you did, you worked really hard. I do hope that you had some fun with your classmates and your friends along the way, but all of that hard work has brought you to this milestone today. You're now a qualified graduate and you're ready to take your next step with your skills and your qualifications. And while it's your day, and it is your day, I think it's fair to acknowledge that you have all received some help along the way. So sitting behind you are some of your friends and your family and your loved ones, and I know that they are all so proud of you today, so proud of your achievements. And I know that you'll be happy to join me in thanking them. And there's people, and you'll all know the individuals who've helped you most, the people who were there to help you on the difficult days over the last few years, to really support you and provide you with that guidance and even just a few words of encouragement. So graduates, I would ask you please a round of applause for your family and friends and your loved ones. And I would want to say a huge thank you to the people here on the stage. For everyone at MTU, all of our academic, our professional, management, administrative, technical staff, everyone, graduation is a highlight of the year. We're absolutely delighted to see our students succeed, to see them here as graduates and now graduates, and we're delighted to celebrate with you in receiving the qualification that you've worked so hard for. So I would like to say thank you to the whole MTU team and to really acknowledge everything that you do for our students. There's no doubt that you've maintained Cork School of Music's reputation as the place to study music and drama in Ireland. And graduates, I'm going to ask you to provide another round of applause, and this time for all of our colleagues and staff at MTU. Thank you for that. Graduates, your qualifications today is an acknowledgement of your hard work, of your talent and commitment. And it's backed by 150 years of history of the Cork School of Music. And now that has the full weight of the Southwest's newest university behind it. And I note that the graduates from the BA Honours in Musical Theatre are just the second intake for that degree, second intake they're being conferred today. And I'd have to say that I really enjoyed your performance of Our House in February. It was fantastic. I was able to enjoy it with members of my family and we all absolutely loved it. So well done. And I know that Light Falls was also very well received. So congratulations there. We're also really proud to see our Bachelor of Music graduates receive standing ovations at the National Concert Hall and at the Choral Festival, the Cork International Choral Festival. We are obviously about to celebrate the Jazz Festival here in Cork, so I have to mention the Cork School of Music Jazz Big Band, who have delighted audiences here in Cork and at their concerts in the UK, and we look forward to hearing from them over this weekend. We've also had rave reviews from the new Cork Piano Fest, which was set up in partnership with the Department of Keyboard Studies, and saw our piano students take centre stage at the Triskel Arts Centre. Many of you also took part in various chamber music festivals, the Young Musician of the Future, Rising Stars in UL, and some of you even performed at the Irish Embassy in Egypt on St. Patrick's Day. So I want to thank you who took part. I want to thank everyone who took part in the Inclusive Music Ensemble for sharing your talents and for sharing your kindness with students with disabilities. I think that this is such an important initiative, and it really speaks to the emphasis that MTU puts on treating everyone with dignity, with respect and inclusion. So thank you everyone who contributes there. Graduates, I'm really looking forward to seeing what next steps you're going to take in theatre and music. I really hope you'll keep in touch with us at MTU and with our alumni office. There's a QR code at the back of the ceremony booklet, and I would really ask you to use the QR code and make sure that you give us your up-to-date contact information and not just your student details, because we want to hear about your success, we want to share in your success, and we want to celebrate it. So we really love to keep in touch with our alumni. So finally, graduates, as you prepare to go into the next phase of your lives, I want to leave you with just some thoughts from one of Cork's really famous musicians, Rory Gallagher. And as you know, Rory rocked crowds of thousands around the world with his guitar playing. But actually in his personal life, he was a quiet and thoughtful man. He once said about performing that some people got all concerned about the stage only being the fantasy. I don't see it like that, he said. And then he added, it makes things easier if you treat the stage as reality. Reality is doing the thing you're best at. Graduates, I hope that you enjoy a lifetime of doing the thing that you're best at. For today, please enjoy this milestone that you're celebrating here this morning. And on behalf of everyone here at MTU, we wish you success and happiness for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, President. MTU Cork School of Music has 90 students conferred here today. A great day of celebration for you, our students, your family and friends, and a proud day for us in MTU that you've achieved this milestone. MTU Cork School of Music continues to grow its student numbers and research activity and delivers approximately 400 performances and events each year in Cork, but many more nationally and internationally. It's truly remarkable when you look at what you've achieved as students individually and collectively. MTU Cork School of Music is the artistic community where you've spent the last number of years, each of you growing in skills and maturity, making friends, and engaging in musical performances and also dramatic productions. You're now ready for the next chapter of your lives, and along the way, you'll discover that the things you've learned during your time in CSM will serve you well, regardless of what direction you ultimately choose for your career. So my top 5 pieces of advice upon graduation are as follows to the graduates. Stay at home as long as you can, you'll save a fortune. Stay connected with your classmates. Some will be your lifelong friends, your lifelong partners, collaborators, or even employers. Embrace lifelong learning. Your journey is just starting. Stay connected with the CSM staff and the alumni office in MTU. And the most important one, dream big and be proud of who you are. I'd like to thank our own faculty team, academic, technical, and administrative, who've helped you on your journey to graduation. And a special thanks to Dr. Ciara Glassy-Martin, head of the School of MTU Cork School of Music, and heads of department here, Maria Judge, Dr. Gabriella Meyer, Deirdre Collins, and Cian O'Doul. I think they all deserve a big round of applause. So graduates, enjoy this memorable day with your family and friends and loved ones. Be proud of your achievements and the award you've received today. Your success is our success, so our best wishes to you all for a bright and a wonderful future. I invite you all for some light refreshments in the ground concourse floor at the conclusion of this ceremony. Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this meeting for the purpose of conferring awards on the students of our university. My best wishes and my thanks to you all.
Please all rise and remain standing until all members of the academic procession have departed the auditorium. Please be seated for a few short moments. Might I ask our graduates to remain seated for a few more moments for group photographs while your guests depart the auditorium. There will be plenty of opportunities for individual photographs afterwards. Individual photographs will be taken in the Stack Theatre, which is situated in the main lobby near the foot of the stairs. I now invite our guests to join us for some light refreshments in the main concourse while the group photographs are taking place. Thank you for your attention this morning.